Okay, hi everybody, welcome back. It looks like I have some type of cold sore, but it's actually nothing. The camera's making it look so much more intense than it actually is. I actually just have really cracked, dry, annoying lips. Sort of how I am. I'm always putting this on. I haven't been blessed, but that's okay. Today we're going to listen to W.A.S.P. This is from Mitchell. Thank you, Mitchell, for sending for a request. He says, I loved your reaction to Operation Mindcrime, which was what inspired me to join your Patreon in the first place. As great as that concept album was, there's only one other concept album that I personally rank higher, which is The Crimson Idol by the legendary rock band W.A.S.P, or W.A.S.P. This album tells the tragic story of a fictional tormented rock star named Jonathan Steele who is navigating his rise and fall of fame. Battling many struggles along the way, such as drug abuse and music industry corruption, he continues to seek the parental love and acceptance that was absent from his past as a child. FYI, for this request, I linked to the original 10 tracks in a custom playlist that I made. I did not include any additional live tracks, additional deluxe songs, or the prologue track that clearly describes the entire story, again narrated by the band lead singer Blackie Lawless. All this additional content is highly recommended, but it would drastically increase the length of the video, and I think for a first time listen the original 10 tracks is all that are needed. The additional content can be found by searching The Crimson Idol on Spotify or the Re-Idolized soundtrack for the Crimson Idol album, also on Spotify. Let's go! Another concept album. Don't expect too much from me. If you didn't mind my Mindcrime reaction where I was completely lost at points, then hopefully you won't mind this either. I feel like I'm just out of my depth a little bit when it comes to concept albums, but okay. The Titanic Overture? I've never actually said this word out loud. Overture. Yeah. I don't know the guy's name, I forgot it already. Jonathan Steele. Okay. Whoa, 16 minutes for the prologue. That's crazy. Oh my lord. Just checking is my PC volume at the right spot because it feels so quiet right now, but it actually is meant to be this quiet. It's sort of just, oops, just moved my mic. It's sort of just recording in a way where it sounds really quiet. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum. It's so quiet. I might have to turn it up a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the full volume. Of course I can't do it. It's better. Okay. Bump-a-lum, 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 bump-a-lum. Okay, W.A.S.P. The Crimson Idol. I like the first track quite a lot. I like how we... Ooh. I love those final lines. That final verse was very, very touching. Yeah, I liked the build in that track a lot, like how I got to that like more energetic section. I feel like I can't get myself where I want to be, you know what I mean? Like in this shot. I'm so far to the... Okay, maybe it does this to me better, it's fine. Let's do that. This album's so quiet, I feel like I need to turn up further. What's wrong with me? Oh, I turn it down. Okay. Who am I? I'm the boy only the mirror sees, as in, only he can recognize who he is. Because if you, like, the mirror sees you, that means you see it, because you're looking in the mirror. So only he can see and know that boy. No one else knows him. No one else. Why is it the orphan son? Like, I thought he knew his father. I think I'm getting a cold sore. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm so annoyed if I do. Invisible boy. He was in the shadow of his brother while he was invisible. Okay, got you. I don't really understand the orphan part. Is that just meant to be sort of just a analogy? Is the analogy the word? Yeah, it's in comparison between one thing and another, yeah. Analogy. Like he felt like an orphan. He felt like he didn't really have parental care. But he was in his parents' home, technically. These like final little verses at the end of each track are cute.
Some people never go crazy. What truly boring lives they must lead. Is there a love to shelter me?
I like those two lines too, that like going crazy means you live a more exciting, interesting life. Like it's an experience. Like it's something you want to go through. To experience craziness. There's love. Love sets me free, but there is no love to shelter me. Damn, I really like these final verses on both tracks so far. This was my favorite part of the track. Is there no love? Okay. Okay, is this meant to be, it's meant to be metal. Now this is making me think, this is metal. I actually figure out what genre this is. It is metal, it's heavy metal, what? Or rock opera, it's the exact same as Mindcrime. Blends traditional heavy metal with hard rock atmospheric elements, melodic, emotional songwriting. Okay. Heavy metal opera. What's the pleasure dome? Like, what's the arena of pleasures? Is that turning to drugs? It's burning in me. My obsession is the gasoline. My mum addict, so he left home. 16 going on 17. What? Like, what does this all even mean? Like, I'm not good at figuring out lyrics. Hands and lips for things in the queen. I'm not really getting most of this. I might start to get lost around here, and I'm so sorry for that. It's like pretty straightforward with these two tracks. I mean, this is like the growing up section. I'm not as into this one as well. I don't know if it's because I don't even understand what they're talking about. I like the first two tracks more. Okay. Nice. Solo every time. Bam, 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 bam. Nice, fast drum beat. And this is making me grow to like it a bit more. I've loved the end of the track so much every time. It's really elevated the songs for me. I thought that was a great end. I don't know where the rest of these lyrics went, but I'm actually going to lift that from 0.05 to 0.75 just for that end. I'm liking the ends a lot. I feel like the songs are a little like slow to start.
They are poison snakes with double tongues. Horny hedgehogs who do their wrong.
Horny hedgehogs? What are we talking about?
Men and blind worms, they'll be not
See, I'm a little like lost
They are
here.
pawns and rooks for a crimson king. They are a government with a parliament of whores. Can you hear the screams from the fame machine down in Chainsaw Charlie's morgue?
Wasn't really catching any of that. Oh, this is honestly also just a repeat of the lyrics I already wasn't catching from the previous song. That might be why. I call them oh, it's not motorbike, they're chainsaws, they're not motorbikes. Duh. That's crazy. It's giving me Chainsaw Massacre? No, Chainsaw Texas Massacre? That's the name? It's giving me a little bit of that energy. Okay, let's try and actually, like, stay in line with the story here. I want to get this. Nice. So is Charlie the... Okay, is Charlie the record label? I might be completely wrong. It feels like it's a little bit of like a sellout situation, or... Yeah, like sort of trying to get into the industry. And then, yeah, you're selling your soul to the industry. It says it there itself. Okay, maybe I get this one. Come on, tell me I get it. Please. This is true. So many musicians pass. Oh, I don't know if that's what it means when I'm gone. Like if I'm dead, will they just continue to use me? Posthumously? I don't know how to say words. It's so bad. Posthumously? Posthumously. Post-death. It's interesting, the music industry, although not the music itself, yeah, but what do you call it? The label. The music label is shown as the morgue here in this song, where music comes to die. Like it's the antithesis of what music really should be when it comes to labels sometimes. I'm the president of showbiz. Okay, yes, I'm right. I got it right. I'm so happy I got it right. That's so awesome. Here from my Hollywood tower, I rule. The chainsaw is my tool. I wonder why the chainsaw. It's an interesting choice. Cutting down trees. That's what the chainsaw does. Killing the earth. So maybe it's like, yeah, killing the music. I like this. I liked that verse. That was fun. The chainsaws now too. I hate that word. They could be using that word there because this guy's meant to be a villain though. Ooh, nice. Nice. That 3/4 of the way through solo, as per usual. I love this drum here. It's very menacing to the build. I actually like this one a lot. I like this song. Yeah, I like it. Let's go. Longest track on the record? No, but the final track. Longer. I like the arena, right? The crowd. Had the crowd chants for it. They sort of chant for the death of the artist. Interesting. Like this perspective on the music industry. I love this one. I really like this track here. That's the thing as well, is like he left home at 16, 17. He's probably still quite young at this age. The making me their boy thing, that taking advantage of young people. Because a lot of people are quite young when they enter the music industry. It's very common. I can see them being taken advantage of. I never really thought about that before. Because they sign on to things that really screw them over later on. We saw it happen with like literally people like Taylor Swift or Justin Bieber as well. Like big pop artists at the moment. Previous things they signed to really screw them over now. I mean, they're still billionaires or millionaires or whatever. Like, probably bad examples. There's way smaller artists that get screwed over, completely screwed over. And they have no power whatsoever. It's really bad. A song about tarot. I love tarot. I find tarot really interesting. So now he's not the invisible boy, now he's the lost boy. Can you help me? I like that. I like the acoustic strumming. I like this one so far. feel like we're still building. I'm gonna go somewhere. Nice. Nobody's doing another heartfelt, stripped back, very emotional verse. I just wanna be. Oh, I just wanna be. I love it. So the Crimson Idol is sort of like what he wishes to be. That's like sort of his dream, is he wants to become the Crimson Idol. Oh, dude, I really liked that one. That actually gave me chills at the end there. I just wanna be. That's really good. That's actually a really good song. I like that a lot. I like this one. Actually, I'm really enjoying this album. Keep an open mind. I don't know if opera rock is really my thing, but Mitchell, you may have sent through a really good one. Obviously you think so. It's your favorite. Okay, what's happening here? Mr. Morphine is my friend. Medicine man. Oh, this is the drug stuff. Okay, I don't understand what Arena of Pleasure was about, really. Fix me. I need a fix. Jonathan is the mirror from the wall that's on the table. I'm a junk man. Okay, yeah, so he's turned to the drugs. Like, I guess in a reaction to what his experience with the industry was. Maybe also, obviously, his upbringing, leaving home young, absent parents. Could be a lot of things. Dude, the ends of these songs are killer all the time. Rockter, please, my MD. So catchy. By the halfway point of that song, I was just like, okay, this is a 0.5. Enjoyable, but I don't love it. But then the second half, it's these solos. These solos are great. They're really good. Oh, I'm gonna give that 0.75. These songs are really enjoyable. Oh no, not the N-word. Bruh. Bruh, why? Wait. Yeah, no, they're a group of white guys. Okay, I was just checking. Once again, maybe the use of the word makes sense in the context of the story, hopefully. Oh my gosh, dude. Not into it. Not into the F word or the N word. No, thank you. Let's try and understand this story. Let's give it a shot. I'm also not into this cold sore. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm like, this is a cold sore coming in. Yay, it's gonna be a fun week. I was meant to film 3 more videos this week, but if this gets bad, I won't be able to film. Because it just gets so bad. Like, I cannot see. I can't be seen. I like the chant in the back. It gives that like arena feel, that live show performance energy, the way it's mixed in. 18 bloody roses each a year that bled my soul. Is he 18 now? Wow. This only all happened before 18? This all happened a year? Wow. I feel like the M-word, it's sort of used to imply you're just like you're like looked down upon by other people. I don't know though, I really don't feel like that word needs to be used. I don't think it's used here in a really hateful way, but yeah. Yeah, I think it's... That's not even the lyric. To shelter me, like where is that? This is like my least favorite track so far. The other thing I really like about it is that background singing, that choir singing in the back. Okay, I gotta pause here for a second, check. I'm back, just sold a couple things. I'm like moving through my room and trying to get rid of stuff because I'm moving and I don't really want to take much stuff with me. So I'm trying to get rid of as much stuff as I can. So just currently selling something like every day to some random person. But anyway, back for the final 3 songs here of this record. Let's do it.
Oh, baby. This stuff is great.
It's better than great. You do enough of this stuff and you can be able to
Jonathan, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine.
Oh, he's in it. He's fully in it right now.
What the bloody hell's going on here? Well, if it isn't the
This is like fame getting to your head, like just messing with you.
Manager money can buy. You've got all the friends money can buy. You know damn well you're supposed to be in the studio tomorrow.
Oh, it's his
And here you
manager,
sit with
right.
Fucking leeches all around you. And if you don't stop this fucking debauchery, I'm leaving you.
This is like classic manager. That's so funny.
Everybody get out.
Damn. Okay, so that last track really was sort of about becoming the guy, becoming the Red Crimson. No, the Red Idol? The Crimson Idol? Whatever he said he wanted to become. To become it, to become the one. And he has done that. And now this is the aftermath. This shit's. Gotcha.
Will I be alone this morning? Will I need my friend?
Okay.
Something just to ease away my pain. And now I never sees the loneliness behind my face. I am just a prisoner to my fate.
This is like a pretty reflective song here, which I'm liking. I'm just a prisoner to my fame is an interesting idea. Like the thing you wanted the most that you then finally get, you realize it's a jail. It's not actually what's best for you or helping you out. Like me. Yep. Yeah, is anybody actually really listening? What fame has done to me, exactly. Like how it can sort of, you can end up being the villain. Or end up being something you didn't really want to be. This is very self-aware. This is good though. You see the prisoner in my eyes. The prison is in my eyes, like himself. He's trapped inside of himself. Like the boy. The boy is trapped. Picturing him? Nice. shelter me. Oh, I like the chorus a lot. That's a very earnest, emotional, raw chorus. Give me love, 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 like that begging to above, to who knows what. Please help me, please give me what I truly want and need. Because it's not here, it's not present in what I thought it would be in. That's beautiful. Wow. Nice. Nice. I'll never know if love's alive. It's great. That idea of once you do have fame, you have something that everybody else wants to leech off of, and you can't really tell if people are genuine or not when they show love towards you. Nice. Whoa! I like this one. This is my favorite, I think. This is... It's gotta be my favorite. Come on. You shelter me. Love set me free. Let's go. Woo. That's going in 2026. 2026. 2026. Nice. That was nice. I mean, I knew I would like those guitar solos. Those don't ever disappoint. Jonathan, yeah, it's showtime. Oh. That gives me the impression that, like, that whole entire section just there was not on stage, right? Like, that was a personal moment between him and himself.
Yeah. It's showtime.
Yeah, that section above was just for him alone. Interesting. Ah, I see, I see. Like that. I like that. Because that song felt very personal for Jonathan. Is this him now on stage?
There's a flame in my heart.
Ooh. this song feels quite different from the rest of the record.
Take away the pain inside my soul, and I'm afraid, so all alone.
Is this him performing on stage? Because I'm not really understanding how this fits into the story completely. I mean, I do get how it fits into the story, but I don't know, it just feels like it's less of a storytelling energy going on in this track. Feels a bit different. Oh, is it a ballady? Oh no. Hold on to my heart, Nah, not into that look. It is ballady. Let's be real. And I'm not liking that. I don't like a ballad. Yeah, okay. Oh gosh. I need tea. It's only 3 p.m. Why am I yawning? Is it because it's a ballad? Like ballads. That's funny. It's a 0.5. I hate it, but I definitely did not really like it. It's such a middle of the road experience for me. Then we have a 9-minute 46-second end here. I also just didn't really like what the song was speaking to lyrically, honestly, with that one. It's annoying there's no lyrics for this one. So he's singing the song, he's on stage. The last what of you? Missing things. Remember me? Save me. The Great Misconceptions of Me is the name, okay. That's a reprise, right? Oh, we don't want to be the Crimson anymore. Nice. really long intro. I didn't realize that was sort of what I was doing. I was sort of thinking the whole track would be like that. It was so long. He's a man. Long live. Emphasis on love. That love saves all. Okay. Was it killing it? The drums came to roll. I like the hook. I like the chorus, as you can tell. Oh, shift. Okay. Quite a quick shift. There and back. The drums are the star of this song. The Crimson Idol. I'm no idol. It's an imposter. My father was the idol, it was never me, like Jesus Christ. No, because I'm just thinking of this cover. Obviously this reminds me of Jesus Christ, but the thing is, Jesus Christ is God. He's God in the flesh. So maybe I'm reading that wrong. That's interesting though, that God is the actual idol. Not God, sorry, his dad is the actual idol, which is like, God is also, it was never me. His dad, like, didn't seem like a good father. Like, Jonathan's dad, you know? So I'm not really understanding that one, that the dad of Jonathan was the true idol, unless we're talking about God. I need to Google that one afterwards. I feel like I need to understand that. I like this last song though. Ooh. Let's look this up. Let's look this up. The Great Misconception of Me lyrics. W.A.S.P Silence, where is the sting? I'm no idol, no crimson king. I'm the imposter the world has seen. My father was the idol, it was never me. Jonathan never being able to obtain the adoration of his parents despite all of his success, in essence, was his parents' love the only true idol he was unable to conquer. And that's the love he's seeking out. That's the love he keeps like asking about. He's like, only love will set me free. Only love of my parents will set me free. The only thing he was unable to obtain was the love and acceptance of his parents. He believed that the one thing that he wanted more than anything in the world was to become a famous rock star, but that wasn't actually the case. When he ended up being a famous rock star, he realized that he was all alone at the top, and it became clear to him what he was truly looking for. Even though they treated him poorly as a child, Jonathan idolizes his father and hopes that all of the success that he achieved in music would make him proud. Well, that didn't happen, and we all know how the story ends. The entire story is written out in the liner notes of the album. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. That is so sad. So the father's the idol in the sense of Jonathan's idol. I don't know how I'm not getting that. How did I not pick up on that and think, duh. Okay, I can see the point now. He idolizes his father as much as his father treated him horribly. He does all of this because subconsciously he wants that appreciation and acceptance from his parents. Damn, that's a horrible way to end the story. That sucks. It's sad. Not like it's a bad ending. It probably is a very relatable ending for a lot of people out there. It's a very real ending. It's a very smart ending. It sucks. I mean, I guess a bit cheesy, but like the true love should come from within. Like it shouldn't matter if your parents are proud of you or not. Of course, we want to make our parents proud. I get that. I do understand that. Even I have that quite a bit. Making my parents proud has a huge effect on me. But I think I've learned, as much as I love my parents, to make myself proud first and my parents proud, anybody else around me proud second. What makes me proud about my life is the most important thing. Jonathan was not able to do that, but I totally get it. I did so many things in my early 20s, especially my late teens, that were sort of in the direction of trying to do things to please other people. And I realized later in my mid 20s, I was like, actually, I shouldn't have done any of that. None of that was for me. None of that was truly what I wanted to do. It was just to make other people proud. I did the exact same thing, but I think I did a little bit further in the sense that I eventually moved into doing music on YouTube, which my parents have always been very supportive, but no one really, I think, saw this as like a true way to make money. And for me to like have a full-time job at the beginning, only I believed that I could do that. No one really like, you know, took it that seriously to begin with. Everyone was supportive though, of course. But compared to being like a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer, I studied engineering when I was younger. Like it was very different, obviously. And then I also went and studied psychology, which also I received so much support from everybody around me. But I think like starting all over after I already did all my degrees and worked as an engineer for a little bit was pretty crazy. So yeah, I really had to believe in myself, and I had to just do things for the sake of my own happiness and my own love for my hobbies and the things that I appreciate best, which is psychology and music. It sucks though that like Jonathan ends it here with just like realizing this was all for nothing. I just want my parents' love and I'll never get it. That's just like a really depressing ending. But I also sort of love it. I love a sad ending. I'm not gonna lie. Sad ending is one of the best types of endings in media in general. Thank you, Mitchell, for saying this through. This is a really interesting listen. I was also thinking about Operation Mindcrime and how much more political it was, and therefore I think that is why it went over my head a little bit more. But with this album, it didn't feel so political. It felt a lot more about emotion, about familial ties, and about career path, obviously, like all that type of stuff, and all about love. And I think all those things are topics I've got my head a lot more around and stuff I can relate to a lot more. I can't really relate to political stuff. I'm just not like a political person. I mean, we all have our politics, and I vote, and I'm an educated voter. I'm not like a historical political person, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really know my history very well. So yeah, I always like struggle with concepts like that. But yeah, W.A.S.P was able to hit upon points that I found very relatable and very real. I'm not saying history and politics isn't real, but for me, this felt very real. I felt like I could relate a lot to the topics here that I've sort of experienced myself quite a lot. Very touching listen. Thank you, Mitchell. I'll give you my rating. It's an 80 out of 10. It's a really good rating. I was listening to it and I was like, this feels like a 79, but I'll give it an 80. We did have like my favorite track towards the end of the record. The Idol is easily my favorite track on the record. And I would say I'm the One's my least favorite track, as well as Hold On To My Heart. But yeah, we still had this song, these songs, the first track that really elevated the record. So thank you. Getting into my rock opera, I think I liked this a little bit more than Mindcrime. Don't tell anyone. This is just going to go up on Patreon, so don't tell anyone. Because I know a lot of people like Mindcrime. I think just the themes on this record really hit home for me personally. So I think that's definitely why I connected to it so much and really liked it, even a bit more than Mindcrime. But yeah, rock opera, honestly, 2 for 2 in terms of enjoyability. I'll see you all very soon in another video, and pray for this. Pray for my lip. It's not looking good. Oh no. No. Might see you in a while. Bye.